What's up, everybody, and a happy New Year, Night Owls.
Happy New Year.
Merry motherfucking Christmas to you. Well, not for so many, though. If we go into the court scene, there's a little judge over there in the Venom we want to talk about now, isn't there? Judge Porpoise got an ass kicked by a defendant named Mr. Redden. Right, was that it? Matt Redden?
I think so.
Yeah. So basically, the man was charged with like a domestic violence type of deal and other things. We're going to post a video up here in a few minutes about this. But being in court for the domestic violence or assault or whatever it might have been, the judge had about enough of it and says, well, I think you're going to need to spend some time in prison. And was going to sentence him to 30 years in jail, which I agree with. Like
she did sentence him to 30 years.
Oh, yeah. But he pulled the Jimmy Superfly Snuka. Now, I don't know if any of you know about Jimmy Superfly Snuka, but that man used to get up on top of the top ropes and jump 45 feet across the ring and just land on somebody, and it was over. Well, this man, Redden, did that shit to the judge. Now, if you were a right sound mind being sentenced for some kind of habitual abuse of people, would you beat the judge up?
Wait. we got to show the video so everybody has the full picture of what we're talking about.
Ready? Here
all over the country are able to go outside and play in the snow.
But, I mean, look at that man jumping over the damn judge's counter and beating her. Not only did he jump over and grab her, but he pulled her off into the distance and just started pummeling her ass like this.
Like, did you see the height that dude got taken off from? Like, he was on the floor, up over that big wooden podium thing, and cleared it. Like, that was
that was a jump.
He got hops.
Yo, not hops. He got rabbit.
That was like
that was
moon shoes.
Like his legs didn't even rub the counter. He just went over it.
And that's the last time he ever jumped.
Yes, and it will be for a long time, because I think right now that that sentence right there with him beating that judge half to death is going to turn out to be a long time in prison. Like, if he was getting 30 years before, right, this could be attempted murder. Like, if you're thinking about it, right?
Oh, he's probably getting life.
Oh, he's spent
like he was like the third. He got 30 years on this. He got 30 years for this battery charge.
The initial charge,
because it was his third strike.
Oh, was that a third strike?
Yeah, it was his third strike. That's why he got the 30 years. So,
that's why. So,
I think they're gonna throw the book. I mean, you can't attack a judge,
dude.
This isn't state property.
It's like when you go to court, right, and you get a speeding ticket. And you're like, yo, fuck you, Your Honor. I wasn't doing no 45. I was doing 40. That judge would be like, excuse me? Oh, now you were doing 80. It's over. So 30 years just turned into probably
80.
Yeah, not concurrently, though. Consecutive.
That guy's never going to see the light of day.
He's done. So he just took his ass from like if you just did the adrenalize, you're done. You're not coming out of prison right now. And now Al Sharpton's going to probably come out. You know Al Sharpton's coming out.
Something.
Al Sharpton is going to come out because it's racist or something. But whatever it is, but that man dove over a counter.
Jumped like Superman.
He literally, Captain Marvel, I'm going to have to say. That man didn't even touch the desk. And had enough feet strength to grab her and drag her to the right and beat on her wide.
I mean, he's a big dude. He's probably 200 pounds leaping at you over that thing.
I want to think there's a trampoline in front of that desk. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what was in front?
I can't do it.
What was in front of that desk that he jumped on? Like, was it old tiles? You know, some of those old tiles get a little bubbly.
Dude,
And he's like,
you ain't got enough bubble in them tiles to even launch you like that. Yo, I'm probably 210, right? What you said, the guy's like 260, 280, give or take. Like, so he's a big dude, right?
I don't know. I was guessing like 200 pounds thing.
Dude, I'm 220, man. Right? So
Maybe he was like this.
he's a lot bigger than I am.
Oh, you think so?
Oh, absolutely.
I couldn't tell from that. See, you only see his full body. You never actually see his entire body at the same time, because as the front's going out of frame over the desk, then the back and the feet come up.
Yeah, that's a talented man.
So yeah, I don't.
He's like a fucking human dolphin. They call him Flipper, faster than lightning.
Yeah, you know when he gets to jail, everybody on his cell block's gonna be calling him the Porpoise.
The Porpoise. Oh, we're gonna start that up. No, support the Porpoise. Well, actually, don't support him. I mean, just call him Porpoise, though. The Porpoise.
So I'm thinking,
Yo, let's put up another shot of this man airborne right here.
Wait. Can we now get a picture of a porpoise flying through the air?
All right. Well, if you compare the two, they kind of have the same flight pattern.
So I'm thinking, like, you're getting sentenced to 30 years, and that guy wasn't like.
And that was like a blessing, right? For the crimes he committed.
I mean,
he should have taken it and ran, like, not flew.
3 strikes, you could get life for that,
done,
right?
Yeah.
They gave him 30 years, but I'm thinking he's thinking after 30 years, it's like he's never getting out of there.
Yeah,
so he's like, what do I got to lose? I'm gonna jump at the judge.
Well, he wasn't like he was 60. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what was he thinking in his head to where he couldn't have said, well, I'll take the 30, maybe on good behavior and all this other shit that's going on with the the court systems, that they can be releasing me early.
He was eligible for parole in 30 years.
Oh, that was the bottom line.
That was, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was done. But guess what? He's eligible for now.
No. I'm sorry. It was 30 years eligible for parole in 25.
Okay, so he got the 5-year bonus, but he still gets good time. It wasn't a federal crime, though. So you still get a certain amount of days. I think it's like
5-day weeks.
Something like that, yeah. And then if you add that all up, he probably would have been out maybe 13, 14 years, or maybe even tomorrow if Joe Biden would have. I'm going to keep going there. But anyway, he might have been out of jail. You know, he could have got out. Now, yes, it's finished. You just went over there like Superfly Snooker and Hulk Hogan the shit out the judge. Now you're looking at like 80 years. In 80 years, your grandkids are going to be in jail talking about, man, I wish I didn't have to serve this extra time because he died. Because they're going to be there sitting in that jail cell, and there's nothing you can do about it because you dove over a desk and busted some shit up on a judge. You never mess with a judge, man.
Now I'm thinking this guy is obviously not going to be there for the bringing up of his children and raising his kids. So
he made that choice.
But think of the loss though, because to jump like a porpoise like that and to not be able to teach your kids how to do that, how to be so porpoise-like.
You know what it might have been? Might have been a trigger item.
Maybe.
Okay, so like you go to SeaWorld?
I've never been.
You've never been to SeaWorld?
Nah.
Have you been to an aquarium?
Yeah.
With dolphins?
No. I saw some. I've seen.
Bro,
some,
I know you since you're born. So
I see some dolphins.
I'm pretty sure you went to like Miami Aquarium or something. You haven't
been there.
Next show, we're going live. We're going to Miami Aquarium.
No, but they're killing sharks and whales and manatees over there.
All right, maybe we'll go to a better place. But as time is ticking, I'm going to say this. So, trigger, what I mean is that they give dolphins commands. Like when they're doing the shows, like the live shows, like, hey, this is Fluffy. Hey, this is like Pinochle or whatever you want to call them.
Okay.
Right?
We got Fluffy and Pinochle.
They do this like this, And the dolphins do these flips in the air and stuff like that. Oh, they go like this in the air.
Oh, I saw dolphins in the Bahamas and Atlantis.
Same shit, right?
Shit ton of dolphins. Yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about. I totally seen dolphins.
Okay, I was going to touch on that, but I didn't want to come out with it.
I don't know.
Damn gummies just got it. So, but anyway, I think since the man's a porpoise, he got triggered. And the judge probably fucking sat back there and just said something like this.
So it was
and then all of a sudden he did the jump.
30 years, and then Pinochle gets triggered.
Pinochle, the porpoise, has been triggered. And all I gotta say to you right now is we love you all, and we still fucking got nothing.
Night owls, not porpoises.